Hey guys, this video is all about Fidget Boy, but I know you guys miss seeing my face, so here I am with Bristol. We do have an unboxing, but I'm going to turn the camera around to do it. She's not like Fidget Cat. She's not that big of a fan. She just chills. Okay, here we go. So this video is all about Fidget Boy. Fidget Boy, and this is not sponsored or anything like that. I just bought that. These have become like my #1 fidgets that I use every single day. And it's amazing because where he came from, like at first I was like, I don't think this stuff is going to be any good. But he has gotten better and better and better and used more and more interesting composites and colors and glow in the dark and designs. I can't even keep up with all of them. I don't even know the name of all of these different ones. There's like Retro Boy and Fidget Boy and Ball Boy and Boo Boo Ball Boy or something. So this one Kyle lent me. I think it's Fidget Ball. So I will say that for me personally, plates play a huge role in sliders. My favorite fidgets are sliders, but the plates have to slide well. This one feels like his old plates that were just kind of flat. It's okay. It's interesting. I haven't seen anything like this. It's cool. But not my favorite one. My favorite ones are these. Now, he is doing that Boo Boo Boy in metal, and I can't wait for that to come out, but it hasn't come out yet. Well, he's made the copper one. The copper one was too heavy for me. But the aluminum one I think is going to be amazing. Okay. So, these are incredible. Just incredible. So, if you can see, these, I think he calls these the Swirl plates. What's interesting about the plates, first of all, there's conflicting designs. So these are like recessed, and these are not recessed, or vice versa. And so what ends up happening is it has a lot less friction than a flat plate. So, but that's not where the differences end. There's fully encapsulated sliders. There's two-piece ones, and then there's like composite ones. So there's like, it's insane. And I love the color schemes that he does. This one is called Mermaid. This one is called Oil Slick. So let me tell you, so the encapsulated ones are all one piece. A lot of times when people make fidgets, they'll print one piece and then they'll glue the other piece onto it. So this has no glue. This is just one piece. And the way he does that is he starts the printing job, then he pauses it halfway through, puts the magnets in, and then he resumes it. So it's fully encapsulated. Now, the interesting part is, and all of that is listed on his website. The interesting thing is that they sound and feel very different. So the fully encapsulated ones, he explained, Jason, that there's a lot more room for the magnets to kind of rattle around in the fully encapsulated one. Whereas this one, he has to glue the magnets in. And also looks like there's a little bit of a size difference maybe. I think the encapsulated one, no, yeah, the glued one is a little thicker. So the encapsulated ones are the louder one. It almost feels a little hollow inside, but slides amazing, and very, very loud. But look how cool the colors are on that. I think these are glow in the dark. Look at that. So this one, so both of these are clicky. This one right here is the Mermaid. Look how cool it looks because it's got see-through. I think I have some dirt on there. But listen. a lot. Do you see the difference? Okay, let's try one at a time. See? I like this one because it's very inconspicuous. I can use this outside and most people don't know what I'm doing, and it's beautiful. Slides great too. So this is the one that I usually use like every single day. But I have all of these on my desk at all times. Now, composite. So these are all 3D printed, but there are filaments that you can get that have, I guess, part metal, like metal infused in it. So like this is one I bought. It's copper composite, and this is a glued one, I believe. Looks like it's glued. I don't think these come in composite. So this is all copper. Now, I like it because it's heavier than the other ones, and it's got a nice kind of addicting sound to it. Though the only downside is that it doesn't slide as well as some of the other ones. Now, Kyle lent me this. This is full copper right here. This is bronze on the top, glow in the dark on the sides, and then stainless steel composite on the inside. It's like, how does he even do that? But what's cool about it is it slides like insane. It's definitely lighter than the copper, but I feel like in every way this one feels way better than the copper one. And I asked Jason, but he doesn't seem to know why. Maybe the magnets are not as strong. One thing I will say about the Fidget Boy stuff, sometimes the magnets feel a little inconsistent. So sometimes they feel stronger than not, but I don't know, that could just be me. But this is insane. Yeah, so I messaged Kyle and I was like, can I buy this? Please, can I buy this? So he said that he would let me keep it and buy it from him. But he really loves glow-in-the-dark stuff. But you see? Listen, see that? This one sticks a little bit. It's still amazing. This. And I told Jason, I'm like, how does it slide so well? And he's just like, I don't know, it's Kyle's sweat. Maybe that's why it slides so well. I don't know. But this is insane. Okay. So Kyle lent me another fidget, and it was like this long, thin one. It's from Fidget Syndicate, I believe. And I didn't do a video on it. I don't know why. But I won't plan on getting another one, and I'm going to do a full video on it. But it's supposed to be made out of like a different material, but it's like a long, thin one. And Kyle said that this one is similar to the Fidget Syndicate one. The only difference is that it is stronger magnets. So this is it. And I purchased this on Etsy. I lost my knife, so we've got scissors. One of the things I really like about Jason is he loves, and he admits it, he loves fabulous colors. Okay, so Jason loves these fabulous colors. So I decided to get this one in the same color pattern as this one, which is the mermaid. So Kyle said this is good, but so far everything's been pretty good. I mean, just when it comes to the stuff from Jason, he's just, everything improves, and he's always fixing and improving and inventing. I admire him. I really do. These have become my go-to fidgets. I'm curious about this one. So this one's supposed to look like the Super NES So here is the mermaid. Do you see? Same color pattern. What really attracted me to this is, do you see the clear pattern up here? You actually could see through it to the magnets, which I think is really cool. Okay. So here are the plates. So let's see, I was curious about how the plates are. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Kyle was right. This is as good as the Fidget Syndicate one. And the magnets are better. Yeah, wow. Yeah, this is awesome. Phew. I think this is called the Retro Boy. I just can't keep up. But what I'll do is in the description, I'll put links to his Etsy. He's got a Facebook group that he's very active in. He's got a huge following now. There's actually lots of giveaways. And then also, obviously, his Etsy page, which is where the sales happen. So now I've got a nice little duo here. This is definitely very loud. So he does make clicky versus silent ones. I didn't like the silent one that he made because it was encapsulated and it just sounded hollow and it didn't have like that kind of rattly noise, but it still had the click, 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 click. So I'm like, what's the point if it still has that? Not really silent. This, I feel like, is a lot more silent. You hear the difference? This one sounds more like the Encapsulated. Actually, it's even more clicky. This might be the loudest one. Look at that. Phew. But yeah, these as for price range, these are usually about 35 to 40 bucks each. I don't know how much this thing is. This I think was 35. I think the composite ones might be a little bit more. Yeah, I think the metal ones are 40 and I think these other ones are 35. But these are like my main fidgets now. I constantly carry these around. I love them. But I would highly recommend, if I had to recommend one, I would say these. This one for being a silent. This composite one, with the stainless plates for being heavier and just more satisfying and just perfect size. It feels really great. And then this one, dude, if you want to have like a wild time, it is loud, but it's fun. So that's it. But he's going places, let me tell you. So anyway, thank you guys for watching.